after our pre-trial checks have been completed. A 62 trial bonanza today, starting with distances over 695, 500 and 400 metres. Starting with 695, trial 1, a solo for Droopy Sputnik. The result of trial 1, a solo for Droopy Sputnik. The time was 43.64. That's 43.64. 43.64. The next trial over 695, we trial 2. I'm a Happy Geezer. Result of trial 2, a solo for I'm a Happy Geezer. The time 44.01, 44.01. We now move on to trial 3 over 500 metres, starting with a 3-dog trial, Rising Pebbles, Samenda Pepper and Oi Oi Aussie. Trial 3. Tamina Pepper beat Oi Oi Aussie and Rising Pebbles by 4 3/4, 5 lengths in a winning time of 31.01. That's 31.01. That result again. Tamina Pepper beat Oi Oi Aussie and Rising Pebble by 4 3/4, 5 lengths in a winning time of 31.01. 31.01. The next trial, trial 4, will be a solo for Baron Rocket. Result of trial 4, solo for Baron Rocket, the time 31.11, that's 3.111. The next trial 5, will be a solo for Bonjour Bullet. The result of trial 5, a solo for Bonjour Bullet, the time 30.12, that's 3.012, 30.12. The next trial 6, will be a 2-dog trial for Sparta Dash and Freedom Mustang. Result of trial 6, Sparta Dash beat Freedom Mustang by 2.25 lengths and a winning time of 30.94, that's 3.094. That result again, Sparta Dash beat Freedom Mustang by 2.25 lengths in a winning time of 30.94, that's 3.094. We now move on to trial 7, a solo for Snake's Night. The result of trial 7, a solo for Snake's Night, the time 33.43, that's 3.343. The next trial 8, will be a 3-dog trial for Derby's Gem, Insane Misses and Misfit Charm. Result of trial 8, Derby's Gem beat Insane Misses and Misfit Charm by 4 lengths 9.5 in a winning time of 31 exactly, 3.100 seconds. That result again, Derby's Gem beat Insane Misses and Misfit Charm by 4 lengths 9.5 in a winning time of 31 seconds exactly. We now have a slight pause in proceedings while we have a tractor break. We'll then move on to trial 9. I've been pointed out by a very sharp Mr. Peter That trials break is actually after trial 10. 2 more trials till tractor break. We're now moving on to trial 9, a solo for Smoky Wizard. Result of the previous trial, trial 9, Smoky Wizard, the time 32.19, that's 32.19, 32.19. Result of trial 10, a 2-log trial. A word in Edgeways beat Punk Rock Stella by 1 3/4 lengths and a winning time of 31.37, that's 31.37. Word in Edgeways beat Punk Rock Stella by 1 3/4 and a winning time of 31.37. Now this time I am correct, the trial break will take place now, and then we'll resume shortly with trial 11. Ready to commence trial, starting with trial 11, a 3-dog trial for Ride Dow Lady, Core Daily Hank, and Droopy as Usual. Result of trial 11, Core Daily Hank beat Ridgedale Lady and Droopy's Usual by 10 lengths and a distance in a winning time of 29.97, that's 29.97. That result again, Core Daily Hank beat Ride Dow Lady and Droopy's Usual by 10 lengths distance in a winning time of 29.97, that's 29.97. The next trial, trial 12, will be a solo for 2 in the pump. Result of trial 12, a solo for 2 in the pump, the time 31.79, that's 31.79. 31.79. We now move on to trial 13, a solo for low pressure. The result of trial 13, a solo for low pressure, the time 29.74. That's 29.74, 29.74. Next trial, trial 13, a solo for, trial 14, a solo for a day late. Result of trial 15, free dog trial. Go on Larry beat Jamela Marcus and Marmel's Queenie by 7 3/4 lengths, 8 1/4, and a winning time of 31.56, 31.56. That result again. Go on Larry beat Jamela Marcus and Marmel's Queenie by 7 3/4, 8 1/4, in a winning time of 31.56, 31.56. The result of trial 17, a solo for Gone to Rome, the time 30:48, 30:48. The next trial, trial 18, a two-dog trial for Dalkesh Dean and Waste House Gold. The result of trial 18. Wastehouse Gold beat Dalkesh Dean by 6.5 lengths in a winning time of 30:06. That's 30:06. Result again, Wastehouse Gold beat Dalkesh Dean by 6.5 lengths in a winning time of 30:06. That's 30:06. A solo for next trial 19. A solo for Churchfield Sid. Please note the next trial 20 Betty's Bullet will now be on our last 285 trial. That's later on in the card. That's been moved to a 285 metre trial for later on in the card. So next trial will be trial 21, a three-dog trial for Punk Rock Peaches, Punk Rock King and Vigorous Onya. The result of trial 19, a solo for Churchfield Sid, the time 30:26. That's 30:26. Result of trial 21. Vigorous Onya beat Punk Rock King and Punk Rock Peaches by 1 3/4, 11 lengths and a winning time of 30:90. That's 30:90. That result again, Vigorous Onya beat Punk Rock King and Punk Rock Peaches by 1 3/4, 11 lengths and a winning time of 30:90. 30:90. We now will pause proceedings while we have another tractor break. 22, a solo for B. Result of trial 22, a solo for Be Hopeful, the time 31.54, that's 31.54. Trial 23 is a three dog trial for Blyche Pat, Callback Jack and Ronnie's Diva, in fact. Result of trial 24. 23 to be fact, in truth. Blyche Pat, Callback Jack and Ronnie's Dina. Blyche Pat beat Callback Jack and Ronnie's Dina by 3 3/4 lengths, 4 1/4, and a winning time of 30.56. That's 30.56. That result again, Blyche Pat beat Callback Jack and Ronnie's Dina by 3 3/4 lengths in a winning time of 30.56. That's 30.56. We now move over to the 285-metre starting traps, starting with trial 24, a solo for Seasoned Reigns. Result of trial 24, solo for Seasons Reigns, the time 16.76, that's 16.76. The next trial, trial 25, is a solo for Dachi Lioness. Trial result of trial 25, a solo for Dachi Lioness, the time 17.77, 1777, 1777. The next trial, trial 26, the two-dog trial for Insane Jade and Yasu and Rico. Of trial 26, Insane Jade beat Yasu and Rico by 2 lengths and a winning time of 16.93, 16.93. That result again, Insane Jade beat Yasu and Rico by 2 lengths and a time of 16.93, 16.93. We now move on to trial 27, a solo for Kurz Kushti. Result of the previous trial, trial 27, Kurz Kushti. The time for Kurz Kushti was 16.93, 16.93, 16.93. The result of trial 28, Turner Tina beat Galaxy Far Far Away by 1.25 lengths in a winning time of 17.11. That result again, Turner Tina beat Galaxy Far Far Away by 1.25 lengths in a winning time of 17.11, 17.11. The next trial, trial 29, will be a solo for Ninja Kerry. Result of trial 29, a solo for this year's Sussex Cup winner Ninja Kerry. The time 16.70, 16.70, 16.70 for Ninja Kerry. The next trial, trial 30, will be a solo for Antigua Potts. The time of trial 30, a solo for Antigua Potts. The time 17.62, 17.62. 17.62. We now move over to trial 31, a trial for Leclerc. Result for 12.31, a solo for Leclerc. The time 17.59, 17.59. The next trial, trial 32, a two-dog trial for Nobody's Monkey and Adachi Latifa. The result of trial 32, Nobody's Monkey beat Adachi Latifa by 2.75 lengths in a winning time of 18.20, 18.20. That result again, Nobody's Monkey beat Adachi Latifa by 2.75 lengths in a winning time of 18.20, 18.20. We now move on to trial 33, a solo for Komara Penny. Result of trial 33, a solo for Komara Penny. The time 17.33, 17.33. Now take a pause in proceedings while we have a tractor break, and then we'll move on to trial 34. Now ready to start trials again with trial 34, free dog trial for Insane Wildcat, Kidsman's Dixie and Only If. The result of trial 34. Only If beat Kidsman's Dixie and Insane Wildcat by half a length, 5.5, and a winning time of 17.27, 17.27. The result again. Only If beat Kidsman Dixie and Insane Wildcat by half a length, 5.5, and a winning time of 17.27. Next trial, trial 35, a solo for Kilava Dazzler. The result of trial 35, a solo for Kilava Dazzler, the time 16.69, 16.69. The next trial, trial 36, is a solo for Antigua Luminaire. Auto trial 36, a solo for Antigua Luminaire, the time 17.53, 17.53. The next trial, trial 37, is a solo for Bocky's Belly. Result of trial 37, a solo for Bocky's Belly, the time 16.58, 16.58, 16.58. The next trial, trial 38, a two-dog trial for Crackaway Socks and Franklin's Dream. The result of trial 38, Crackaway Socks beat Franklin's Dream by 1 3/4 lengths in a winning time of 17.65. That's 17.65. The result again, Crackaway Socks beat Franklin's Dream by 1 3/4 lengths in a winning time of 17.65, 17.65. We now move on to trial 39, a solo for Harmsworth Hayes. Results of the previous trial, trial 39, a solo for Humble Have. The winning time was 17.55, 17.55. That's trial 39, Humble's Have, 17.55. That last trial, trial 40, a solo for Jubilee's Mamba. The time 16.89, that's 16.89. Solo for Jubilee's Mamba was 16.89. The next trial, trial 41, is a two-dog trial for Blue Gift and Melbury Apollo. To the previous trial, trial 41. Melbury Apollo beat Blue Gift by 4 lengths and a winning time of 17.35, 17.35. That result again, Melbury Apollo beat Blue Gift by 4 lengths and a winning time of 17.35, 17.35. The result of the last trial, trial 42, a solo for Bound on Fire. The time is 17.44, that's 17.44, 17.44. The next trial, trial 43, will be a two-dog trial for Misfit Game and Insane Trader. Result of the previous trial, trial 43. Insane Trader beat Misfit Game by 15 lengths and a winning time of 16.75, 16.75. That result again, Insane Trader beat Misfit Game by 15 lengths and a winning time of 16.75, 16.75. Result at last trial, trial 44. Solo for Anna Down Daisy, the time 16.63, that's 16.63. The next trial, trial 45, will be a solo for I'm Just a Cutie. Result of trial 45, a solo for I'm Just a Cutie. The time 17.27, 17.27, 17.27. We'll now have a pause in proceedings while we have a tractor break. We'll then commence with trial 47. Two-dog trial for Glenside Blue and Pump Rock Hobbit. Result of trial 46. Glenside Bluebee Pump Rock Hobbit by 2 lengths in a winning time of 16.96, 16.96. That result again. Glenside Bluebee Pump Rock Hobbit by 2 lengths in a winning time of 16.96, 16.96. Result of trial 47, the previous trial. Antigua Chip 17.82, 17.82. The next trial, trial 48, is a solo for Drive On Lad. Result of trial 48, a solo for Drive On Lad. The time 16.79, that's 16.79, 16.79. Next trial, trial 49, will be a solo for I'm a Happy Laddie. Result for trial 49, a solo for I'm a Happy Laddie. The time 17 seconds exactly, 1700, 17 seconds. The next trial, trial 50, will be a solo for Baron Pimlico. Solo for Baron Pimlico, the time 17.27, 17.27. The next trial will be trial 53, a solo for I'm a Happy Lassie. Result of trial 53, a solo for I'm a Happy Lassie. The time 16.75, 16.75, 16.75. The next trial 51, a solo for Farmway Wedge. Result of trial 51, a solo for Farmway Wedge. The time 17.78, 17.78. The next trial will be trial 52, a solo for Kilava Jacko. Result of trial 52, a solo for Kilava Jacko, the time 17:05, that's 17:05, 17:05. The next trial, trial 54, will be a solo for Birchgrove Poppy. Trial 54, a solo for Birchgrove Poppy, the time 18 seconds exactly, 1800, 18 seconds. The next trial, trial 55, will be a two-dog trial for Galaxy Jar Jar Binks and Headford Lad. The result of trial 55, Headford Lad beat Galaxy Jar Jar Binks by 18.5 lengths and a winning time of 16:77. That's 16:77. Headford Lad beat Galaxy Jar Jar Binks by 18.5 lengths and a winning time of 16:77. The next trial will be trial 56, a solo for I'm Just Adopted. The result of trial 56, a solo for I'm Just Adopted, the time 17:17, that's 17:17, 17:17. The next trial will be Betsy's Bullet, who was in your schedule as trial 20 earlier, that now goes as trial 58. Betsy's Bullet, next trial, 285 metres from trial 20 earlier. Result of trial 57, Betsy's Bullet, the time 16:47, 16:47, 16:47. We now move over to 240 metres starting traps, starting with 12:58, Julius Zack. Result of trial 57, a solo for Julius Zach over 240 metres. The time 14.70, 14.70. The next trial, trial 58, will be another solo for Chunky But Funky. The next trial will in fact be trial 59, a solo for Ballyphilip Fab. Result of trial 59, a solo for Ballyphilip Fab. The time 14.80, that's 14.80, 14.80. The next trial will be trial 58, a solo for Chunky But Funky. To trial 58, a solo for Chunky But Funky. The time 14.62, that's 14.62, 14.62. The remaining 3 trials of the day will be all 3 hand slips over 240 metres. Antigua Beast. '61 for Antigua Goston, trial 61, Antigua Goston, a hand slip. The next trial will be trial 62, a hand slip for Antigua Bell. That concludes today's trial session. Thank you for attending. But wait, we do it all again tomorrow, starting from 1:57. A 14 race bonanza. Come to the track and enjoy yourselves. You can even stay out the rain.